Hello everyone, and welcome to another event. This time a Tuesday event. We've had events almost every day this month. It's been a very active month, so I'm very happy to see that. And we have a lot of people joining these events, especially in the wake of the new server rankings, the new server roles. But I'm pretty sure it's not just that. I think just people just got more active all of a sudden, and now it's becoming a little bit of a trend. Like almost every day we just have an event. Today it's no different. We're gonna have something fun. We're gonna have HEMA mode. HEMA mode is always fun because of the pace. And speaking of pace, we're also going to use the speed mod. This event also counts for rankings. It's considered a medium type of event, so plenty of points to be earned, especially if you're playing from a different region like North America. And we have a good lineup here. Very happy that players have responded to the last call. I'm really sorry for the pings. I know it's a little bit annoying, but sometimes we need to get some people in. To be honest, statistically speaking, in the last 10-15 minutes is the time where people sign up the most to events, and it is what it is. Yeah, but we have 8 people here, and actually we are going to use a round robin. Let me just change here. Yeah, so we're gonna use a round robin. We're gonna do 10 points in the round robin, so we can do the fights a little bit faster, especially with the HEMA mode and the speed mode. They're going to be pretty fast, and the top 3 will qualify to the next round. Number 2 and number 3 are going to play a semifinal, and the winner of that is going to play number 1. Number 1 is going to have 2 lives, and those fights are going to be 15 points. So let me quickly just explain what's going to happen. Qualify to elimination stage. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. So each person will play at least 7 matches, although they're going to be short. 7 matches are still 7 matches. Okay, let me lock this in. So we're going to manage groups here, assign groups automatically. Group stage, we have the matches here and whatnot. And we're going to start the group stage. I need to modify this to 10 points for now. And the first fight, let me see if Subu's available. Maybe he wants to comment. I guess when he shows up, I'm gonna ask him. Anyway, until he joins, let's get it going. So we got in the tournament, we got Subu, we got Ivanius. I hope I pronounced the name right. It's a new player. We'll see what he brings to the table. Info, Tao, Maestro, Landsknecht, and Oak. So a lot of fun fun matches. All right, first fight is gonna be Oak versus me. So remember, every point counts. So even if you're losing fights, just do your best, especially with 10 points, right? Because it could get you a higher uh, placement. Here we go. Oak takes the left side. I'm taking the right. Here we go. Next up is going to be Subu versus Lance, Ivanius versus Maestro, and Info versus Tao. So maybe some people are not going to be ready, so just be ready. Oh, muscle memory, sorry. Practice versus player, HEMA. Here we go. Oh, Connor pick for Oak. It's gonna be interesting. Connor can be difficult to fight against, but we'll see. Nice. GG. Nice fight, back and forth. He had some good moments there. It was kind of bound to be a little bit of a push battle considering the strengths and weaknesses that they have. Right, is Subu ready? Subu versus Lanz. Same link. Some of these fights are going to be really interesting. Because they're fast-paced, only 10 points, and a lot of fights to be played as well. Subu ready?
Hello?
Hello, welcome. How are you?
Doing good.
Yeah, glad to have you on the mic again. Glad to have you in the tourney. Where's Lanz? Is he online? Yeah, he's listening. Come on, Lanz. Yeah, so as I said, we're doing a round robin just to give people the chance to play a few more fights, but they're still gonna be quite fast. 10 points can go pretty quickly. But let me message him. Yeah, so guys, if you're watching, listening, it's try to be on time. Link. You're asking the wrong place. Alright, there he is. I can't remember if he needs keyboard. I don't think so.
I think he does, actually.
Yeah? Okay. Right. Okay, so you're on the left. Lanz is on the right. 10 points only. HEMA mode. Oh, muscle memory. Need to go back.
No worries.
It's gonna be a problem today. Probably Bara versus... I didn't catch who that was.
I think it was Jan.
Jan for Landsknecht. Interesting. Yeah, but anyway, this is actually a good environment for testing out new characters because you have plenty of fights, and the HEMA mode is quite good for that. Oh, he went for the... By the way, that was a frame drop, it wasn't the lag spike. I saw it too. Oh, nice quart there. 2 points.
It was weird.
Something happened there?
Yeah, I just couldn't move is all. It's okay.
That's probably the bug. Oh, nice counter there. 3-1. Quart there, 4-1. Lands with good momentum, and momentum is almost everything in HEMA. Gotta capitalize on points. Oh, again Quark, but actually Subu gets this one, 4-3. And Subu gets one back, 4-4. Oh, nice side step, but it doesn't land because Lands also managed to land one. Double. Oh, nice two-piece combo, and Subu takes the lead for the first time. Dash in the thrust Quark. They're 5-5. Oh, and a nice follow-up after the body thrust, 6-5. Yeah, a reminder that points are the most important, so if you score a good number of points in every fight, you might end up in the top positions. 7-5. Oh, nice three-piece there from Subu. 8-6. I think Subu needs to be a little bit more careful with going into exchanges. Lanz is not afraid to throw that Quark in almost every exchange. Subu a little bit on the back foot, inviting Lanz in. Maybe fishing for a counter there. Oh, nice chop. 8-7. Close fight. Oh, Subu almost got it there, but Lanz managed to save that flag. Oh, chop. This flag has been going on for some time. They can't hit each other. We'll go back and forth from the distance. Line's gaining a little bit of ground. No. Try to push there, but oh, nice one. Nice follow up there from Lanz. 9-8. Oh, missed
GG.
the cut there.
Yeah, that Quart's tough. Nicely done.
Yeah, 10-8 for Lanz, but still a good number of points scored by Subu as well. We still have a lot to play for. Okay, Ivanius makes his debut here against Maestro. Really curious to see how he is going to play this one.
With that tourney, you want to make a point. Yeah, Jan is pretty strong. I get it.
Maestro. And after that, we get Tao versus Info. Info versus Tao. We have a little bit of a rule. Any chance I can blitz through some fights? Okay. Yeah. Ivanius can't connect. He says something about that. Nice.
Am I gonna bust out that commentary voice? I don't think I'll do that. I just saw that. I was messing with voice changer. You might have heard yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll do that though.
Yeah, we'll keep it professional this time. Otherwise,
Yeah.
people are gonna get distracted from the
Yeah.
fighting. Okay, maybe Steam. If Steam doesn't work either, then unfortunately I don't have any other options. Okay. Looks like yeah, Steam is working. So Ivanius takes the left side and Maestro takes the right side. Oh, my bad. Keep forgetting. Ivanius left, Maestro right. Here we go. Barabash for Maestro. I didn't see who Ivanius picked. Jan, maybe? I saw Red Dragon. Yeah, Jan. Ooh. Already going low with the thrust. First one goes to Maestro. Oh. Oh, nice one. Yeah, Ivanius knows something here. 2-1. And again with that the low thrust. He really likes that move. And it can be difficult for Bara to deal with. And now we see we see a forward cut from Ivanius. 3-2. Oh, the physics again. Yeah, I'm telling you, Kubo changed something to the physics. We've seen it in the Maestros yesterday. Oh, nice one. 5-3. 5-4. Fast-paced fight. Oh, goes low.
Nice.
And again.
Nice.
Nice display from Maestro so far.
Yeah, I'm glad to see Maestro playing Barabash a little bit.
There you go. 7-4.
Belly lunge. Nice. Again. Snap cut. Yeah, that's a very good one. Going ham, but pays for it this time. Yeah, I like Maestro is trying to apply pressure with Bara. That's really what you have to do a lot of the time to make the best use of his moveset.
Oh, Ivanius gets the flag there. Oh, and almost
Yeah.
got the... And that's it.
Nice.
Very fast fight. 10-6. Hopefully we get some of these fights in the round robin because we need it to go fast. Info versus Tao is next. I think I have to restart the game, right? After Steam. Gonna do that quickly. So info takes left and Tao takes right. Info probably wants to try the new Marie if there's anything new. Here we go. Info on the left, Tao on the right. And then we're gonna be done with the first round. Yeah. Marta pick. Oh, just 1 second to turn off gamepad for info. I think it's a good choice for info to go with Marta against Isabella. Marta obviously does a lot better than Marie in this matchup. So yeah. Here we go. Oh, first cut there landed.
Yeah. It's like Tao was talking about it earlier. His goal is to displace the rapier and go in. Marta wants to avoid that situation. It's really what this fight often comes down to.
3. Oh, dash. Look at that kick.
Some Muay Thai.
Yeah, I always find
Yeah,
it funny.
that's like a proper roundhouse kick. Yeah.
Oh, first point in a tough situation. I think Info needs to move around
Tao.
a little bit because Tao is just going on a straight line and just beating the blade. There you go, 5-1.
Yeah. Find some way to deny Tao entry.
6-1.
Yeah, Tao's not afraid to dash. He does so in a way that doesn't expose himself, and that was a good follow-up after the stab, actually, which was improved a little bit. And you can cancel it, too. Ooh, a lot of thrust from Info, Tao barely hanging on. But one of those hit the leg.
Yeah.
So Tao's job is a bit more difficult now. He has to close in.
Double.
Yeah, double. Bunch of stabs there, gets blade beat though. Good recovery from Info, and lands a stab, but no kill. There it is. Another one for Tao. Tao needs one more. Info let him get too close there, I would say. Ooh, she's on the back foot, and that's it.
And that's it. Very fast. Tao, do not leave. You're going to fight again. Info was supposed to actually fight again after, but we're going to give her a little bit of a break. Tao versus Oak next. As I said, I have a little bit of a rule. When somebody loses a fight, then they're supposed to fight again, unless there isn't any other match to be played. Then we're gonna give them a little bit of a break. Just to, you know.
Well,
Go ahead.
Just welcoming Victor in the chat.
Yeah, welcome.
We're doing HEMA mode, so it's like a modern sword fighting mode where they're wearing protective gear and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
a nice, interesting take in the game that you can find in the training mode. No, it's not a mod. It's actually in the base game.
I was sticking with Isabella. Oak going for Connor. I had the fight with Oak earlier, and it was pretty challenging. I think I'm gonna turn this visual mod off. I think it's a little bit distracting.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's kind of bright.
Yeah, I'll turn it off after this. It's not a big deal, but I can see how it can be annoying.
There's a London Oak got 3 points at this point.
Yeah, Eve said that he had some trouble with Oak's Connor last night, and I think Oak actually won the tournament last night, the clandestine tournament.
Venator's voice cut out there.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, I was saying that Oak managed to win last night's tournament, and I think he used Connor.
Yeah, he's doing great with Connor right now as well. Tao doesn't seem to have an answer, and that's another one, single tempo, blocking and then to the head. This time he wasn't ready for the push, so Tao was able to snag 1 point, but it's looking good for Oak. And Oak is not the type of guy to mess around. He's going to keep punishing these mistakes without mercy.
Yeah, I was kind of also playing the pushing game with Oak earlier, but unfortunately it's kind of how the counter push there, how the matchup plays. And I was trying to set up some baits there where he would try and come and push me and then get hit. But yeah. Oh, that's it. 10-2.
That's it, yeah.
Very dominant victory here for Oak. But there are still some fights to be had. Is the speed mode on? Yeah, it is on. And now we're gonna do Maestro versus Info. But first, let me restart the game no, actually, I need to do it from inside the game. I'm gonna turn the man. 1 sec. Alright. The post-processing mod and then quit.
Connor benefits a lot from the speed mode, Sion says.
I don't know what to say. I don't think it changes much. Okay, Maestro is left. Info is right. And after that, we're gonna do Lanz versus Ivanius, and then me versus you is gonna be a nice fight. Here's Info. Here's Maestro. Okay, Maestro. Oh, the game. We need the game. Maestro left, info right. Here we go. Info right side.
Barbash again. That's a good pick in this matchup. I'm curious what inspired this specifically, if it was my gameplay or what.
I
Or
think
if Maestro just wants to try it out.
Maestro every now and then, I think he plays Bara. Maybe he just felt the need for a change.
Yeah. A good choice here, I would say. Even if info went Marta, I would still say Bar is a good pick.
Nice.
And info going back to her roots, because Marta didn't go super well earlier.
Oh,
Double lunge.
that's
Yeah. Just was too close. Maestro putting on the pressure. That's what you gotta do.
Oh, nice triangle. 4-2. Yeah. Info just needs to like
Push though.
yeah, buckle
Nice.
up and just try to score as many points as possible.
Double lunge from too close. Yeah. Triangle attempt. Good try, but Maestro's movement is on point. Lands a. I think that was a triangle landed, believe it or not, and obviously that was right after.
Oh, and again.
Triangle again. I mean, whatever works. It's an underrated move, I think. Takes advantage of her height
Oh,
or lack thereof.
a push bug there happened.
Triangle again. Oh, dashed into that one. Maestro about to win this if info's not careful. He's not afraid to close in, but that triangle,
nice.
I think that's why it's working. Oh, went for a cut there. Big mistake. Triangle again. It works pretty close in too. That's another advantage. Nice. Gets right under there. Info.
Oh,
but
push there.
threw it away there.
Yeah. 10-8. Close fight. Very fast fight actually. The Maestro is in a hurry. So he's trying to get these fights done, but still a good performance from Info. 8 points against Bara. Those fights usually don't go well. You know what? Let's do our fight now, and then we're gonna do Lanz versus Ivanius, because Ivanius needs steam, and we're gonna do it at the end of the round and whatnot.
Maestro used Bara last fight as well, info. So it's not about counter picking. He just picked what he wanted.
Yeah. Or maybe he picked Bara in the first fight just to counter pick in the second fight, and he was playing mind games.
Maybe.
What the hell did I write? Sinitao. I think I was looking somewhere else. Alright, here we go. I'm on the left, you're on the right.
Yeah, I just saw it now.
Your new name is Sinitao.
Watch Piper take on that name.
Yeah. Subu
Like he did with Kyle.
sticking to his main.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Ooh, that could have been bad. All right.
I actually meant to do that. But it didn't go well. Oh. Oh my god. With the speed mode, I keep forgetting about stamina. Nice. Oh man, GG. I fumbled.
GG. I thought I was screwed
I
for a
fumbled
moment
the
there,
lead.
yeah.
The lead there. Should have been a little bit more focused. GG.
GG.
Alright, we're doing Luns versus Ivanius. I just fumbled flag after flag.
Yeah, and there were some moments there where I think if I didn't land that sidestep, you might have had the flag, so I had to be quick. So you definitely didn't make it easy.
And immediately after that, we're gonna do Ivanius versus me. Even if he loses, because he's on Steam and he's supposed to fight just one fight after this one, and just so I don't restart the game twice. Oh, I think I need to give him. I think there are too many. I can't remember how to do it. Anyway, let's see if he can choose his character. Lan's on the left, Ivanius on the right. Yeah, he needs to have a... Wait. There was a way to give him the... I just can't remember. Oh, okay. Okay, he got a controller. Try it. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Excellent. A lot of Jan and Bara this tournament. The classic sabers.
Yeah, Jan versus Jan.
Mm-hmm. The cork counters the low thrust this time. Nice usage of that move from Lans. Ooh, close. Upcut into A cut, nicely done. That's it's an underrated move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use it as a tempo switch when your opponent's not expecting it. And it's harder to oppose with just a regular Y cut because it reaches so far. It probably can be done, but it's definitely tougher to do than most leg attacks.
2-2.
Goes low. Another low thrust to the hand. Ooh, again. Yeah, Ivan definitely knows some of the moves. It's just Lans is a little bit more precise so far.
Yeah.
Ooh, going for the dash thrust is a bit of a risky move there. It can pay off, but yeah, good cork though. Lans is very precise with that, punishing random attacks that come out of measure. Punch. Takes a hit though. Oh, that was a little unfortunate. I think Long's got a hit out of that, but I'm not sure. It's very hard to tell in HEMA, but he definitely got a hit there. Cork attempt. Oh, nice.
Nice one.
Yeah, Ivan got a bit defensive there, and so the a low attack was actually a very good move. Stab there. Lon's just on fire with Jan. And this is what a skilled player can do with him. Goes low, takes a hit to the head. Lon's got to be a little bit careful.
Oh,
another one. Okay. We've seen crazy things before.
yeah,
Lon's could
what happens in
throw his lead away.
In HEMA events, you can lose like 3 points very quickly, and that's it.
Okay, but he took it. That's still a convincing win. Yeah.
Yeah, 10-5. Ivanius, stay in. I have to break my my loss rule here because you need steam, and you are supposed to fight me in one match. So in order not to restart the game again, let's do the next fight. You take the left, I'm taking the right. Here we go. Ivanius has done well so far. Although hasn't got a win, he fought some really good fighters and got a good number of points.
Yeah, 100%. And I think he's got fundamentals with Jan down. He's definitely throwing some of the attacks that you need to throw. I don't want to give specific move suggestions right now, but he definitely knows some things with Jan. High guard cut to the hand. Venator takes another one. Using the upcut a lot too, and that stab does often connect if you try sidestepping. That's something that's often not mentioned about that low thrust. It doesn't look like it tracks well, but it actually does. You wanna, it's kind of like the corkscrew, you wanna square up against it. The defense is very similar. And Venator's doing a good job of that so far, but Ivan trying to apply that pressure. Goes low as Venator. There's a high guard position there, and yeah, there's Isabella's stamina combined with the injury, enabling an easy hit for Ivan. Push from Venator though. I like that Venator's doing that a little bit, because Ivan might not be as experienced, so sometimes against someone who's not so experienced, applying pressure like that with some pushes, you can't really grab in this one, but it can be a good idea in the sharp mode. You know, things like this that really make a new player uncomfortable can be a good idea. And it's playing out well so far. Doing a taunt there, Ivan, but Venator's still moving. And Venator does, I think he did one of his own just now. He definitely did just then. High guard cut. Yeah, Venator's not afraid to throw some fakes, some taunts. Sidestep there, gets tagged, caught in the arc of the swing there. Almost caught in the arc of the swing again, but that was an excellent sidestep from Venator. I think it also hit the cross guard, the saber cut. Stab to the hand though. Even against long swords, it's aimed right at the hand, so it's a good move. Stab attempt, cut to the head. Venator needs one more. And actually a convincing win if Venator wins it right now. Definitely looking for the win as he goes for the push. Stab attempt. Doesn't quite connect. High guard. Opponent backs off. The stab to the body, though, that is nicely placed. Just not a kill shot just yet. Venator goes with the follow-up in the snap cut. Venator is now tired, but we'll see what happens. He goes for sidesteps. It looks like it just reduced his stamina even more, but I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to get out of danger to hopefully get enough stamina to make some kind of counterplay. But there, Venator finishes it up.
Yeah, that was not an easy fight at all. He was quite aggressive with those thrusts, and it was pretty difficult to just get in his range. And hitting Jan with Isabella is also not easy to do. Has a good defense. Okay. Right, so Ivanius will be fighting a little bit later. We're going to do Info versus Landsknecht next. First we need to restart the game.
Snap cut almost looks like a stab. Yeah, I know what you mean. Especially if you're talking about yawns. It definitely can work, but I prefer the way Bara does it personally. It's the same move, but a bit different.
So next is Info versus Landsknecht. Info did well earlier against Maestro. Almost got the win. Had a couple of flags there that didn't go. It didn't go great. But a good opportunity now for a good fight. Okay. Info left, Lands right. Marie versus Jan. Info needs to use Marie's movement here.
Yeah.
Moving to the side, circling around a little bit, like
There's a quirk.
oh, nice.
Triangle, nice.
Yeah, I think that move may have a faster recovery now. It looks no. Maybe, I don't know. Too.
So Lons is just going ham right now. Info doing great, I have to say, considering the situation. Another stab goes low.
Oh.
Used all the stamina there to finish Jan off.
Got it, but
the corkscrew out in the corner.
Deserved.
Yeah. I have to say, Info is doing a great job considering the character of fighting in the pocket, though.
Yeah, that low thrust actually.
Lons might want to change something.
Just a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
Push. Oh,
Ooh,
but I think a push bug, and that gave Lons a false sense of security. So he got stabbed for his trouble. Oh my goodness. You can't grab here, so... Oh my god. Info, tired stab, tired stab. Another... Oh, but the corkscrew.
Info needs to circle out of there. Unless
yeah.
she
I mean,
really
she's
likes
actually winning, believe it or not, but... But I don't disagree, it's messy. Whoa. Lons is getting a little hyper-aggressive as he gets fucking battered by that rapier. That's
fight.
just... Yeah. That was cinematic.
Oh, nice.
Triangle. Info might just take
Perfect.
this, actually. Now it's
Yeah.
looking more convincing. There's the double lunge to the face.
I think it was
The
just
worst place to be hit by that move.
try to grab.
You can't grab, but it breaks the... it does break the rhythm, though, so it does something for you. I think he
That's
wanted the
it.
cork, not the trick shot.
Nice
Yeah.
one. Nice one from Info. It it does look like Marie is a little bit better for some reason. I can't really put my finger on it, but yeah. Okay. Oak versus Subu next fight. No one showed his round to Kubo.
That cut was... He was just having his head rocked back and forth by those cuts. That was great.
Mario.
Somebody clip that.
So we got two great fights. We got Oak versus Subu now, and then we have Tao versus Maestro. Four of the top players of this tournament that can easily get in the elimination stage. So the elimination stage is going to be only with the top three players.
Oh, that was Jan, not Bara.
Oak on the left, Subu on the right.
But yeah, those cuts looked like they left a mark. Oh yeah, my controller.
Gameplay, yeah. Ah,
Oh, I don't think we're in HEMA, yeah. I get it.
retaking Bara to City. I had a problem with the other gym map, but later for the elimination stage, if it's still if it's not if it's not visually, there's no problem with it visually. Maybe you can use that. Alright, here we go. Okay, on the aggressive, and he Subu actually with good intention there to go for the legs, but Oak was able to dash back. Oh, nice thrust. Two.
My gosh.
Oh, I think it was that feint two-piece move. Went for the London there, but it didn't kill. Very aggressive play here from Oak, throwing cuts left and right. Subu is tired just by fighting him off. Actually, awesome play of Connor gameplay here from Oak. Oh, nice two-piece combo. A second one was nice. And one to the face, 5-1. Subu needs to recalibrate here a little bit and just find some different ways of countering. If there were some people in the gym right now, they would say this is not a fair fight. He has a shield. I'm pretty sure most HEMA club members would agree that it's not really a fair fight.
Maybe we're just messing around, having fun though.
Yeah. One day at my gym, there was somebody that came in with an arming sword and a buckler, but the buckler was obviously smaller than this. It was pretty interesting. Nice. Subu gets one back. Oak needs to be careful and not because I also had a very good start against Subu and then lost the fight. So we need to be very focused. Nice. 6-3. The good thing about Connor's body stabs is that they're very fast, and the sword is not that long, so it can actually still hit with the point. 7-3. And again, a nice counter. Double. Oh. Oh, they both hit each other. Yeah, Subu, obviously he wants to win the fight, but I think his main objective right now is just to maybe squeeze a few more points, because the fight at the top is going to be pretty brutal. Oh, and again.
Oh my gosh. Nothing's landing. Like, I'm going low, I'm sidestepping, and I don't know. I'm pushing.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, and again gets caught there. Yeah. He probably try to push, and I think Subu at least hit the threshold of 5 flags here that makes this result a little bit more. Oh, nice one. Goes for the leg. Hulk needs to be careful here. He has 5 match points, but there's also another thing on the line, which is Subu's obviously a direct rival for next round qualification. So if you keep him from scoring more points, then the better for you. Yeah, Oak is hurt. Subu's waiting for an opportunity. Oh, nice one. Alright, Oak got his leg back. Oak a little bit more patient. He still has a good advantage, but oh, he went for a low cut after the push. 10-6.
GG.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tough
I feel like I was only hitting him when he was giving me the flag. Yeah, it was tough.
The beginning of the fight was like Oak was just on fire, just kind of landing everything. Tao versus Maestro next, another good fight. And after this one, we're gonna have a quick look at the rankings and see where everyone is. There shouldn't be big differences. Everybody's had some good moments. Tao ready. See how Maestro does here in this fight, and if he's gonna go Bara again. go. Tao left, Maestro right. Ah, my bad, guys. Yeah, so Tao went for Getty there. Getty has one of the nicest models for HEMA. Maestro sticks with Bara here. He pondered the Yan there for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I think Yan.
Yeah, I think Bar is fine here.
Yeah, but I think Yan, and particularly his Yan, would have put some pressure here on.
Guess we'll see.
2-1, yeah.
Yeah, Yan is undeniably strong, but those stabs. Tao knows how to place them, and yeah. Oh, there it is, Bevel.
Nice.
And this is what Tao wants, I think. What Maestro is doing right now, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice Maestro. Yeah.
And that's a
not used as often.
Yeah, that you throw from long guard, which sometimes can be useful.
Yeah.
If you're trying to defend against the thrust. Oh.
Yeah.
I actually noticed, you know, Getty, how he used to be very hittable from his non-sword arm. Recently, I feel that he's not hittable in that area anymore.
Yeah. Well, we saw that bug where he was completely unhittable for a moment.
Yeah.
If you remember, I don't know if that's related, mind you. That might be something completely different, but
no, it's been for some time. Yeah, it's been for some time. I mean, I'm not saying it was a bug or anything. I'm just saying that it feels like his guard from this stance, from left foot forward, is still it's defending also hits from a lot better from the other side. Very fast fight, 10-4 win here for Tao. And Maestro said that he's in a hurry, so he's oh no, he still has to wait a little bit, my bad. Okay, let's have a look at the standings for a second. And they are very, very close. Oak is number 1 with 28 points. I'm second with 27. Landsnecht 25. Maestro 24. Subu 24. Tao 22. Info 19. And Ivanius with 17. So it's still up to play for. Like only 6 flags difference between number 1 and number 6. And only 6 flags between number 3 and number 7. So yeah, all to play for. Subu versus Ivanius next. We're gonna do Steam for Ivanius, of course. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. After that, Lanz and Tao get ready. Yeah, if there's one thing that Steam does better than Parsec, it's this. What Steam, it doesn't really Oh, somebody said something on balance discuss. Should I open it?
No, no.
Okay.
There's no need.
Okay. Okay, he has a controller. Subu left side. Ivanius on the right side. I have to warn you, he's pretty tough for a new player.
Mm-hmm. I have the left.
You're
I have the right side apparently.
oh yeah, you're left.
There we are. Yeah, I'll definitely take him seriously, especially with Jan being selected.
Yeah, I kind of had to use some of the old Fox moves there to get some flags. Oh, tax miss there. Oh, and he goes in with that thrust to the body very confidently. Subu with a nice side step, 1-1 double. Oh. And Ivanius just plays it safe there. Goes for a nice cut. I like that he's sometimes he's throwing that forward Y cut as well, just to alternate between the thrust. But we can definitely see the fight IQ. We can definitely see that he's like moving back and forth, waiting for his turn to attack. He's not just going in guns blazing. 4-2. Subu taking a little bit of a lead. 5-2 now. A little bit of blade away, not sure if it was intended. Oh, and again a fast body strike there, 5-3. 6-3. Oh, nice. Working well. Oh, nice. Goes for the push cut there and then with the follow-up. Bold move there from Subu, but it paid off. Again, 8-4. Side step attempt. Goes for the body. Finally gets the point. Oh, and again, 8-6. Nice one. Beats the blade. The Subu's playing this bravely. He's going in. Oh, and a nice counter there again for Ivanius. Gets tired there. Subu very aggressive. And nice counter. 10-7. Nice fight. I really liked it.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, as I said, he proved to be tough. He hasn't won a fight, but you know, he's a new player, has a lot to learn. But he hanged well with everybody. In every fight, he actually scored at least 5 points. So congrats on that. Now we actually have a lot of Russian players in this tournament. Now that I'm thinking about it. We're going to restart the game, and we're going to have Landsknecht fighting Tao. Yeah, half of the players are actually Russian. Oak, Tao, Lanz, Ivanius. We'll see how many are going to get some medals today.
All right, I'll be back.
Yeah, sure. Lanz on the left. Tao on the right. Here we go. Here we go. As I said, Lanz on the left and Tao on the right. This is gonna be it's gonna be a tough fight for Tao, I think. I would say he's the favorite, but Lanz has been playing really well today and been playing Jan, an aggressive Jan. Tried the long body stab there, got punished for it. Oh, thrust there. Also that thrust lingers a little bit, so it actually moves further and hits you when you think you're not gonna get hit by it. We can already see Lanz keeping the distance. Oh. Here you go. Thrust into the follow-up. 2 here for Tao. Lanz landed there in a strike, but Tao has still got the flag there with the nice follow-up. 3. Nice one to the face. 4. 5. Oh, and a 2-piece there. Lanz finally gets his first point. And again, another one for Getty there. Thought it's going to be a double. Oh, and again to the body. Getty with the forward cut. 7-1. Oh, a couple of thrusts there. Finally, one of them hits. And again 2-piece there from Tao. A2. Very aggressive there, but Lanz actually gets the point there. Quart does not kill. Tao is hurt, but recovered just in time to land that 2-piece. 9-3. And that's it. 10-3. Tao imposes rhythm there. Lanz wasn't able to counter it. He landed some attacks, but Getty has some good HP, and sometimes it's not enough just to poke him. So next fight is gonna be me versus Info. Info did great in the previous fight there against was it Lanz? Yeah, it was Lanz. Yeah, every fight is important here. Everybody's your rival. Points are tight. Waiting for info. Immediately after that, we're doing Maestro versus Oak. Not a great fight. Just give me 1 second here. Here we go. Info right side. Yeah, you got keyboard. Yeah, going for Marie. Honestly, she did pretty well with Marie in the last 2 fights. Oh, something wrong? Okay. Nice. Wait. That's a bug. That's the bug right there. It's 2-5. GG. Yeah, very tough. Very tough now to try to bully Marie with those fast thrusts. It's kind of hard. By the way, the score is going to be 10-7. Unfortunately, there's a bug in HEMA, and when you attack a little bit too fast or you cover, the other player cannot move. And unfortunately, there was one flag like that. Maestro versus Oak.
Hello?
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, I was back for the last bit of the fight there. It looks like you couldn't hear me. But I was just commenting on how well Info was doing
Yeah,
with Marie
yeah,
and how skilled she is and whatnot. It shows.
it felt a lot harder to get into Marie's range without getting hit. So I guess she has some faster moves, or maybe faster recovery or something like that, because it wasn't as easy to just try to bully her with attacks. So I kind of had to play the range game. Also, Info had the flag there. Unfortunately, she scored it with the bug there. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I still called it though. There we go.
Yeah, I'm fighting Info next, so I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah, Maestro Oak now. Maestro is left side, Oak right side. We'll see if Maestro is able to stop Oak here, because Oak had a very good start. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, that's what happened, yeah. Yeah, Oak will probably go with Connor again, and I have to say his Connor is just really tough to fight. We'll see what Maestro has planned for this. Samuel, okay. His Samuel has been actually very good lately.
Yeah. Marie has actually historically done decently well in HEMA events compared to Sharp.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I don't know.
I wonder if part of it is what we've been talking about earlier, where you think you can just walk all over your opponent, but suddenly you're taking attack after attack and you're down 3 points or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's quite possible. Double. Maestro went with Sam here. I think it's a good choice. Sam also has some nice dash-ins and some nice pushes as well. I'm not sure if Connor can dash out of the follow-up, because some characters can attack really fast after the push. Oh, tries to go for a leg. That's smart strategy. Oh, there you go. There's your answer. Oh.
Stab to the body. Yeah, Oak's just able to get right out of danger. Oh, but there he sidestepped. That might have been a mistake. Stab to the body.
Yeah. Maestro maybe
then dash back.
Wants to push him when he's near the fence, so he doesn't have where to go.
Yeah. But then he has to worry about the London.
Yeah. Oh, and again.
Oh my gosh, stabs you, then gets right out. Oh, but hits the leg.
2-2.
That was good.
Another thing for everybody watching HEMA. So, people play differently when they play HEMA. It's just this sense of urgency, of this sense of like, I need to do something now. You know, and people expose themselves or attack or a lot more often than they do in Sharp. People tend to be a little bit more methodical in Sharp. So that's why some of the attacks land more often here. It's just kind of a perception thing. Oh, nice one. I think that leg attack might prove very useful here.
Yeah. Connor's dashes are... Wow, just gets out of the way.
Nice.
London. have to say Maestro doing well though. He's scoring some flags. Tired. Yeah.
Yeah, when you see that you slow down, you just need to stop attacking altogether.
Yeah. By the way, I've noticed Barra no longer... Nice from Maestro. Barra no longer has the multi-directional tired swings. He just has the one good one that comes from the Y swing. It's still a good swing, the best in the game probably, same with Yon, but it's no longer the cancelable weird ones that he could do while retreating and stuff like that.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Oak is on a tear now. And is 10-5. Round 5 now. Oh, Maestro. No, actually, we're gonna leave him alone for a second. Info versus. I'm pretty sure he's a little bit tilted after that fight. Info versus Subu next.
Okay. I tried, yeah. Yeah, Oak is a fantastic player, and he obviously knows Connor very well, so we're seeing Connor at his full potential. Which I feel like it's taken a while for us to see that.
Yeah, Info takes left side, Subu takes right side. Oh my god, man. Why am I doing this?
I didn't even notice, to be honest, until you mentioned it.
Yeah, I just need to, every time I need to focus.
I did have time of troubles as well. Like, it's supposed to be doubles +1, and I pressed
Oh yeah.
double 0.
Yeah, Info on the left.
Okay. Good luck, Info. You're not investing in car? Yeah, that's fine, Oak. We're not. By the way, we're not taking anything away from your skill, because obviously you've got fast reaction time with those dashes, and obviously you know his moves. You're timing them very well. I don't think just anybody can do that with Connor necessarily, but yeah, the back dash I think is the thing people have a problem with.
It's because I think he has literally the same movement as Jendrik, if I'm not mistaken, and Jendrik can move back and forth. But obviously Jendrik has some other weaknesses compared to his movement speed. Oh, nice side step, 2-1. Yeah, that low thrust seems to catch. It's kind of like Marta's standing X that can also catch people. Yeah, Info needs to be careful not to gas out, but Subu got tired there. Tries to beat the blade there with oh, try to grab. I'm pretty sure out of muscle memory. Nice side step. 4-2. Nice again. Subu's using these side steps perfectly. Side step from Marie this time. Tried it again, got caught. 7-2. 8-2 now. Oh, once to the face. Nice high step. 9-3. Oh, and again that I think it's faster now or something. Catch people coming in. Tried it again. Try to grab. Pretty sure again. Muscle memory. Subu just going in. He forgets the flag though. 9-5. Again. And again. 9-6. And that's it. 10-6. Fun fight. Info had some good moments there. I'm pretty sure at least she's happy with the fact that Marie is now a little bit more competitive and she can actually land a few attacks and be dangerous. We're doing Maestro versus Lens now. Maestro on the left, Landsnake on the right. And then we're gonna have Tao versus me, and then Oak versus Ivanius. Lens is here. Maestro is here. Maestro left. Landsnake right.
Yeah, it's because it's wind up phase info. You can cancel it only when you can't do damage. So it's the same as every other attack.
Oh man. Somebody needs to remind
It's not like the cork. Yeah, I should be paying more attention. That's also on me.
Oh no, that's fine.
But yeah, like compare it to the cork, for example, where I actually did it. I think it was 7 Samurai. I forget what it was, but I managed to do the cork where you wind up the cork and then the tip touches the opponent's hand and it counts as a full hit for full damage.
I'll be right back, getting some water.
Yeah, no worries. And yeah, GG info. I don't know if I sent you one on Discord, but I did now. Yeah, Maestro going with Jan. I think that's a smart pick. Even as a Barbash main, I have to say that Jan has a pretty clear advantage of reach. It's not even just about the corkscrew. Even without that, I think Jan would still have an edge because he has more saber to work with. Yeah, well, Jan certainly doesn't need them, though. But I get what you're saying, Jan. Yeah, I 100% get where you're coming from. Still, this is a nice saber fight so far. They're throwing a lot of cuts. That's what I like my saber fights to look like. Some stabs, of course. It doesn't mean you can't stab, but I like hacking and slashing personally. Hate Jan after the rework. Yeah. The meta is kind of limited as far as the best moves with them. But, you know, like the best Jan players, what they'll do is they won't just do a corkscrew, they won't just do a thrust, they will throw cuts in there and try and catch you with all sorts of different moves. Because I think that's the thing that makes him so strong, it's that he has more than just the corkscrews, he has a whole list of moves that he can just pressure you with, counterattack you with. And you have to think about, especially the corkscrew, but there's some other cuts you have to think about as well. And you have to be ready for. And I think we've discussed this before, but Jan has a thing sometimes where he seems to bypass your guard and strike your hand from range. And this is just with regular cuts, not the corkscrew. So, might be something to look at. I'm not sure how easy it is to replicate, but I've seen it happen a few times, and Cherno was actually mentioning that too. Me play more Connor, please. No, thank you. But no, it would help though, actually, to get more experience. I think Jan feels pretty good, but I mean, you're not the only one to say that. Luck was saying that he feels weird too. The main thing that stops me from playing him is probably the thrust meta, but Maestro manages to take it. It is 10-7 for Maestro. Leg cuts, yeah, I was struggling to land those for some reason though. I'm not sure what it was, because I was going low from up close and they just wouldn't land. But I've seen them land before, so I don't know what's changed with Connor. Coincidence? Well, I mean, Maestro still plays Jan, but...
Alright, I am back. What was the score, if you paid attention?
It was 10-7 for Maestro.
Yeah. 10-7. Okay. Next one is Tao versus me. Gonna be a good fight. Tao on the left. I am on the right. And after that, we're gonna get Oak fighting Ivanius. We're in round 5, so we're not very far from the end of the qualifiers. Tao on the left, I'm on the right.
Okay, Tao going back to Gideon. Push. There we go. First one for Tao. Both of these players very elite, so I expect a nice back and forth, but we'll see what happens. Tao has been on fire with Gideon lately. And I think the matchup with Gideon and Isabella is very 50-50 compared to what it used to be, if not slightly in favor of Gideon. But player skill will really decide this. It's not... I don't think Gideon completely dominates. But it's amazing how things can change, because it used to be the other way around. Some dashing, high guard. Snap cut. Thrust attempt into Y cut, but there's the thrust again to the face. Punch after the cut from Tao, that was nasty. And Isabella got a little concussed there, a little tired. A to B cut. Venator needs an answer to Tao's aggression. And there it is. It looks like he's got the high guard cut from range, but as soon as Tao closes in, it seems like Venator has trouble opposing Tao. He has trouble claiming space. And that's what Tao's doing, is he's not just moving forward, he's claiming space with his cuts, so that if Venator tries to oppose him, he eats a cut as Tao comes in or a thrust. So Venator's gotta try to find a way to break that up before Tao can close in. And I think he found one there, but it's a matter of keeping it consistent throughout the rest of this fight, whether he can do that or not. High guard attempt, trying to punish the chop, but Tao is ready to parry right after. Back and forth movement from both of them. Venator backed into a corner. The push doesn't work, thankfully, for Venator, as he was throwing some cuts. But the upcut instantly as Venator moves in. It seems to hit Isabella's arm and her hands. So she's actually quite vulnerable to that. Then there's the cut to the head, which is another spot she's quite vulnerable. Anybody who's played Isabella knows that. But the hand hit seemed to be really brutal this time around. Yeah, Venator doesn't... He's able to use the high guard cut to get Tao to move back, but even there he takes a hit from the stab. Tao is just on fire. There's a thrust attempt, it doesn't land. High guard from Venator. Dashing. Goes for the push, but Tao is ready this time. Tao could have even punished it, but he wasn't quite set up to do that. There's a push though, and yeah, Tao takes it 10-5. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think Gideon is dominating this matchup lately.
Like Jose Mourinho said, I'm not gonna say anything because if I say something, I'm gonna be in big trouble. So that's it. That's it. Ten to 5 there for Tao. Oak. Versus Oak is already here. Let's get Ivanius in. Here we go.
Gotta say, the top 5 spot is looking very close.
Oh, okay, has a controller.
And actually, if Oak wins this one, he'll be at the top.
Oak. Oak is left, right? Yes. Oak left side, Ivanius right side.
Oh.
Jan here for nice push there from Oak.
Nice hit.
It's gonna be interesting to see how Ivanius is gonna try to play this one. 2, 3. Nice one to the head. Yeah, sometimes Jan's and Bada's cuts sometimes manage to hit Connor's head.
Oh. Punch from Oak with the rim of the shield, that would hurt in real life. But still, Ivan takes it. There's, yeah, the London. Cut to the body. Nice low stab, actually getting past the shield, I'm surprised.
Yeah, Ivan is not afraid to throw attacks. Oh, again.
Hmm. Yeah, but I think he's getting single tempoed a few too many times. That was a good hit to the head. I think Oak did something. Yeah. I've noticed Barabash can do that sometimes too. It's just hard to replicate against a good Connor. Again, though.
Yeah, it seems from close range that the cut just goes right over the shield. And I think Oak was also preparing to do something, maybe. Maybe just try to do the London.
Yeah.
And again.
Yeah, there he did a London and it was a double. So that could be. He lowers the shield when he does the London just a little bit, so. A cut. Still got some flags, but obviously Ivan's going to be wanting to score more.
Ivan actually, as I said, he managed to score at least 5 points in every fight he was. And considering he's a new player, I think that's very commendable. 6
yeah,
now.
There's the 6th flag. Good B cut to the arm there. Oh, stabbed with the London.
10-6. Congratulations there for Oak. Okay, we have to restart the game, and after that we're gonna have Subu versus Tao. Oh, but you're already in. Subu left and Tao will connect directly. Here he is. Subu left, Tao right. Subu pondered over Getty there for a second. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Tao trying to snipe the hand there. Forward cut. Push. Oh, Getty blocks it. Something
My
wrong?
input's not working. What the? Okay, I can't move. I can't move.
Alright.
That's weird.
Move back.
Okay, just let me get back control. Alright. That was weird. I can't long guard. Does someone have control? I can't move.
Maybe
Like
it was...
properly.
Okay. Try again now.
Okay, I'm just gonna test it a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was because
I think I'm okay.
I took out my controller when Ivanius came in, and then I plugged it back in, and probably it caused some problems with control.
Okay.
Three now for Tao. Went with the low lunge. Goes with the thrust. Moves
what?
in with 2 forward cuts there.
Oh my gosh.
5.
My input wasn't working, Maestro.
7. Yeah. Subu needs to change something here. Tao a little bit tired. Oh, and first point there for Subu.
Oh, what? I was blocking.
Yeah, that move
It's crazy.
always lands on counter. Like, you can't block it.
Oh.
He's very fast with the counters. Oh, goes for the thrust there, and Subu blocks it with one of his cuts. A2. Push.
Oh, what? Bounced off him.
And the thrust.
Yeah. I don't know. Some cuts bounced off him there. GG.
Yeah.
Like, I did the upcut when he pushed me, and it somehow bounced off his belly. Let's restart. Oh, never mind. GG.
10-2. Alright.
Yeah, you said that later, earlier. Don't worry about that.
Alright. Yeah, but it was a good performance overall. Tao landed some nice cuts there. Now it's me versus Maestro.
Armored mode. Yeah, I'm not sure what was up there, because he went in for the push, and I clearly inputted the B cut, but then nothing happened. And my blade just slid off his belly at the end.
Yeah, I think there might be some problems with the physics after the recent update. I had a moment there as well. Earlier when I was fighting him, I did the thrust and the follow-up, and the follow-up like landed on him, but it just kind of went into the void. But not sure if it's like a new thing or...
Yeah, I don't know. Tao did great though. I don't want to take that away from him, of course. It's just my inputs messed up, and then it spiraled into...
Maestro's asking if he can fight you immediately after he fights me, because he wants to kind of finish...
Yeah, that's fine.
Faster.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm not really sure if I mean, probably at this point he's probably still has chances of qualifying, but if he loses the next fights, I'm not sure if he does. Jan. Here we go.
Alright, back to the fight. Venator of 4 flags, looking to stop Maestro in his tracks here. Stab to the body there, beautifully done from Venator. Maestro being maybe a little bit too aggressive. You definitely do want to be aggressive with Saber against Isabella. You want to make it dirty, you want to start forcing some exchanges in your favor, but you don't want to walk onto her point. And Isabella does have more reach as well with some of these cuts. Perfect sidestep from Venator. Maestro, absolutely, like, he definitely needs to change something now, or else Venator will simply take this one. Posta de Venator getting a little fancy here. Oh, Maestro actually took that one, managed to get a jab in there. Stab to the head, and that follow-up works. That's really good to see that it can work. And the retreat X, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
GG. Alright, Maestro stays in. Nah, yeah, that's fine, man. I also get frustrated sometimes. It's just the heat of the moment,
Yeah.
and sometimes it just happens that you're on the mic when that happens. Cause I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure when you're fighting like in a regular tournament, you just kind of like, how did that go in on
Yeah.
this character? It's just
Yeah.
of the game, and that's
Absolutely, yeah.
it's not towards the player. It's towards the game, towards the character. Players do not have any fault in this.
Yeah.
If Isabella had, for example, a move like that or something, I would use it non-stop.
Yep.
So, just it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Maestro versus Subu now. This is also Subu's last match, right? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Subu's last match. And Maestro's last match. Subu on the left, on the right. Sorry. No,
Gideon.
Going Getty.
Okay, then.
Maestro trying Getty for this fight. Subu's ready for it. Maestro gets tired. Oh, but he gets the cut there. 1-1. Oh, side step. 2-1. Two. Two now. Yeah, Maestro trying some side steps there. Oh, and that forward cut. Oh, hit him twice there. Goes low. Gets hit. Nice forward cut there from Maestro 4-4. Oh, nice one for the leg. Maestro's playing side to side Getty there. Oh, but the Subu actually got him with the tired cut. Side step. 5-5. Oh, nice side step again. 6-5. 6-6. 7-6. Nice one. Oh. Nice side step again, 8-8. Oh, nice one from Subu there, 9-8. Very close fight. Maestro with some surprising techniques. Oh, and that's it. 10-8. Good fight. And Subu finishes his qualifying matches. We'll see if he manages to get a qualifying position a little bit later. Next, we are going to see Maestro. Also, thank you very much. I think it's safe to say that Maestro will not be going through. Let me look at the standings. Yeah, Maestro is number 4 with 49, and there are already 3 players above him. So unfortunately, he won't be. He will not go through. But again, congratulations! Great fights. Right. Let's move on. And we're gonna see Landsknecht versus Oak. Oak on a tear here today. The semi-final and finals are going to be 15 points. And number 1 guy will have 2 lives and will be qualified directly in the final. It's kind of like the number 1 has won the qualifiers, and number 2 and 3 lost, but they still get the second chance. So it's kind of a double elimination thing. Okay, Lanz takes the left, Oak takes the right side. Nice one to the head from Oak.
Mm-hmm. Nice stab to the body. Cork though, nice. Lands with another cork to the face. Managing to land it point blank.
Oh, one of the Jan's slower moves. Who would have thought that it would land against Connor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hits the head.
Looks like Lance has seen something from Ivan there. Oh,
Another hit.
yeah, Oak needs to be careful here. Because he was in a very good position of winning the qualifiers and getting a spot in the final.
Oak did the chicken dance for just a moment there. He's tired. Double though, wow. Yeah, it's still a good tired swing. You just can't cancel it anymore.
And again, the same
Two
attack
hits.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, Lance is playing this very intelligently. That London barely missing there. Good movement from Lance. Going low and hits him.
Again, the
Wow.
same move. Honestly, I haven't used that move. And again,
Oh my gosh.
A2.
Yeah, Oak just doesn't have an answer to a lot of these moves.
Okay.
Oh.
First answer. Yeah, Lund's might change a little bit the picture here. 9-3.
Needs one more.
Yeah.
Goes
That's
low,
it.
gets it. Wow.
10-3. Wow. Lance, of all people, managed to do this great performance. Not saying that he's not a good player, but he's not playing his main, and he's had some ups and downs here in the tourney. So very interesting outcome. Okay, now we're gonna do Ivan versus Info, and then immediately Ivan will have to face Tao. Again, really sorry for breaking my own rule, but it's because of Steam. Ivan and Info. Okay, so I learned something today, but not sure if it's gonna be applied to everything. So when you have like a parsec in a Steam guy, it's a good idea to unplug your controller. Not sure why. Probably just kind of freeze one spot for the other player. I'm not sure, but at least it worked every time when I did that. I have no idea if that's the thing, but I know that it works. Okay. Sending one for Ivan here. Yeah, but I'm actually it's very interesting how Lance played that fight against Connor. It felt like he played it perfectly. Like everything was landing, the cuts to the head, the cuts to the face. Yeah, it was very interesting. Here we go. Ivan is left side. And Info is right side. Jan versus Marie. And as I said, Ivan needs to play Tao after this. Yeah, we already see the long guard from Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
And he is moving forward.
Going. Yeah. Chop. Another chop. It looked a little strange the first time. That was a chop. Very good move. Going for a low thrust. And Info panicking a little bit with those cuts, and that turned out to be a mistake.
Oh, nice one. 3-1. Ivan might get his first win here today. If he keeps playing like this. Oh. And there we go. Finally lands.
Ooh, triangle. Triangle again. Ducking under the cuts, but eventually is hit. Chop to the head.
Great. And again,
Oh,
it just misses, but it doesn't
grab it
work
then.
here. Yeah, that's the info trick there. Oh, punch there. 6-4.
Cut to the head. Yeah, I think this is still a tough match for Marie, matchup wise. Triangle, but actually gets hit in the head this time. Chop. Yeah, Ivan's doing this right, I would say, for the most part. But well, the triangles are. Wow. Pays for it this time though. Yeah, you can't be spamming that too much. Double lunge. Trying to beat the blade down works. Nicely done. Info got a little too defensive there.
Yeah, Ivan played this the right way. Just got in her face through a lot of cuts. And he's going to be fighting another fight here against Tao. Tao on the left. His last fight in the qualifiers. Ivan on the right. Yeah, I'm actually glad for Ivan. I think he deserved a win today.
Mm-hmm.
And in every other fight, he did very honorably. 5 or 6 flags. So a good start, I might say. Not everything is about winning. It's just about getting better. Tao on the left, Ivan on the right. How does the tourney work? We're doing a round robin, so basically everybody fights everybody, and the top 3 qualify to an elimination stage. Isabella for Tao, and Ivan is going with Did he go Bara or Jan again? I didn't see.
I would assume Jan, but I didn't see either.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
when
Jan.
I fought Ivan, I actually had some trouble with some of the things that he was throwing.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't easy to approach him. Nice thrust.
Yeah, he's very aware
Nice.
of the Jan meta. Nice high guard cut.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tao was gonna use his experience here. But as I said, Ivan can be surprising. 2-2.
Ooh, 2-2.
Again,
Nice, punishing the whiff.
And we actually see Ivan changing the way changing the way he fights mid tourney, because he started with those low thrust. Oh, Tao insists with some cuts. High guard. Again, the chop lands. 5-4. Oh, a push cut there, almost landed. Tao being careful in range, throwing a lot of cuts.
Stabs low.
Yeah. Stabs to the arms.
Good exchange.
Started. Nice high guard. 6-4. Nice rhythm break there with the push. 7-4. Does it again.
Nice. 8-4. Yeah. Yeah, Tower's making it messy, and that's how he's overcoming the opponent. High guard gets blocked actually. Yeah. And Tower's gotta be a little careful if he wants to win this.
Oh,
nice sidestep.
Nice thrust.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. But again, Ivan managed to score the 6 flags. That he scores in almost every fight. Alright, we need to restart the game. We're going to do Oka versus Info next. It's going to be an interesting fight. And then Lanz versus me. And that's the last fight of the qualifiers, and we're going to have a look at the rankings. Oak. And see who made it through. We need info as well. There we go. Oak on the left, info on the right.
Okay, let's see what can be done with Marie against Connor. Triangle lands. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't think that's the move. I think Info just managed to cat choke the one time.
Yeah, try for the leg. Not a bad idea.
Cutting is a mistake. Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Stab to the body. Stab to the body again. Or the arm.
Yeah, this seems like a very, very tough matchup.
Yeah, just... Oh my gosh. Poor Marie. That's another one, yeah. I don't have suggestions for Info, even if there were any.
What's funny is that
I really don't.
is that Info actually managed to land the push and still couldn't land the follow-up even with that rapier range.
Yeah, it's crazy. Trade their Info, yeah, just can't afford to trade with Connor at all. Despite the fact that Connor's HP is low.
Yeah, I think Kubal needs to introduce some sort of universal laws that apply to everyone in every single match. Like, yeah, Oak did his job there, 10-0. Unfortunately, it wasn't a good fight there for Info, but what can you do? I was talking about like some general laws that every character can be, I don't know, somewhat vulnerable to. I don't know. Maybe for the shields, maybe they drop their shield more. I don't know. It's, you also want to make the game realistic, but at the same time, when it's something like this, it's worse than Marina. When it's something like this, it's obviously not fun. So, yeah. All right. Last fight is between me and Lance. Lance with an amazing performance earlier with Jan. Here we go. I'm pretty sure
Lons does have an opportunity to stop you from qualifying if he does win by a good margin.
Yeah.
That's the key, though. He's got to win by a very good margin for that to happen.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna use.
He doesn't have a chance, but yeah.
Pretty sure he's gonna use a couple of the things that he used against Connor. Even though Isabella is a different fight, but they looked like good moves. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're seeing that.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. He's a good Yon player. Dashing thrust. Risky move. Venator snipes him there. Yeah, I'm not sure that's a move I would use. At least in this matchup. A to B there. Wins the trade this time. Goes in immediately. Lon's already getting tired. Now he's very, very tired now. Tired swing. And that's a double. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely still pretty good. Yeah, it is. I was surprised to see that.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Back Y.
All good.
Yeah. Oh. Dashed in again. Cork. A to B, Y. Cork. But Venator's fending off these attacks so far. Goes low, almost takes a hit to the head. That was very risky. And if he was in range to land it, he would have been hit. So it's a good thing he missed. Which is not something you say often. He's throwing a lot of cuts and he gets punished. Cork gets pushed, but does land a little bit. Ooh, blade beaten there, but no hit. No clear hit, certainly. Bunch of attacks. Cork, but gets hit. Goes low, Venator's ready. Cork, another cork. Keeps going, but gets hit. Good from Venator, staying solid. Push. Another hit from Venator. Venator needs 2 more. 1 more for Venator. And he wins this fight. Snap cut there. Nice interruption. Corkscrew attempt. Gotta watch that stamina. Already getting tired. There's a dash. Managed to recover a little bit of stamina. Lands, gets a hit, but that... He also took a hit to the leg that didn't make him limp. Apparently not a very powerful one. Lands trying to get a nice angle. Venator with some cuts. Very close. A flag here, but Venator takes it.
10-4. GG Lands. Alright, we're going to have a look at the rankings. And it was very close at the top. Tao gets first place with 62 points. I get second with 62. Oak, not such a good points difference. Oak gets 61. Subu fourth with 56. Lanz 49. Maestro 49. Ivan with 46, and Info unfortunately with 39. Probably the last match was the decisive one. I'm still bummed that I lost that fight from 7-3 against you. I only needed one more flag in that one to just take first place, and I just fumbled it so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just happens to me every time I fumble something like a fight. I'm not saying that you didn't do well or something. I just feel that in some flags I just kind of completely went.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention properly, and sometimes it just follows me until the end of the tournament. That particular thing. Anyway, we're moving into the semi-final, and I just need 2 minutes to go to the bathroom, and then I'm good to go against I needed more flags against Connor. No, it was just the head in that fight. That's what I'm talking about. It was 7-3, and then I didn't score any other flags until the end. Okay, Oak. So me and Oak are gonna fight. 15 points this time. We had a close fight. It was actually the first fight of the tournament. And the winner of that is going to face Tao and needs to defeat him twice. Also on 15 points. I'll be right back. Just 2 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us had those bad performances. Like against Tao, I don't even know what happened, but between the inputs going away out of nowhere and cuts bouncing off his belly, I definitely wasn't at my best. So Tao took control and won it fair and square. And I only got 2 flags. Tao got only 2 flags that one time as well. And Oak did amazing with Connor.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Need to get Oak in. There we go. I'm pretty sure this fight is going to be a little bit different from the first one we had. I had a good start in that one, but he quickly closed the gap and he was making a comeback. And this time with 15 points, maybe we'll have more time to adjust to what's going on. Here we go.
Okay. Push out of measure gets London. Oak going for a push and a London. It's dangerous. But Venator is able to score a hit. Push attempt. Snap cut to the head. Push. Yeah, immediately dashes. It's really fast here. Good hit to the head. Eight cut lands. push out of measure. Oak was ready with that backdash anyway. It looks like. Good movement by Oak. Immediately dashes out of danger. It's like he's flash stepping.
That was such a interesting.
Nice. London. London again. Push. Yeah, again. Backdash. Body even glitches a little bit sometimes. He moves so quickly out of that. Push from Oak. London, no kill, but that's pretty huge. It's really an even fight now. Oak is making some nice adjustments. Venator is doing great, but Oak's known for making these comebacks and adapting. A hit to the head, though, scores Venator another point. Another hit to the head somehow beats the shield down. Weird physics thing. Pushing the snap cut this time manages to tag Oak before he tries to dash out of there. Dashing in, but gets hit. Goes low, almost tagging the leg. Bender's probably wishing he had the Gaistlin, the let one-handed leg cut with the long sword. That would be so helpful here. Like, that would be the most ideal longsword move.
I kind of figured out what's with the pushes against Connor, when they land and when they don't. I'll tell you after this.
Nice. Yeah. One high guard. Push. Oh. And then London. This could still be close. I'm seeing crazier things this tournament. Bunch of Y cuts. Oak is able to block all of them. The push bug, I think, this time. But Oak was backdashing. He cut attempt by Venator. Push.
Nice.
But a hit to the head there from Oak. Misses, but the pommel strike into cut to the head. Nice. Oh, but Oak shoots in with a stab. Another stab. It's 12-12. Yeah, Oak's plan seems to be to dash in, get a stab, dash out. And it's working. I mean, he likes in and out gameplay with whatever character he plays, but he can do it with Connor in a completely different and more explosive way. Double. Goes low. Doesn't land it. Venator doesn't land his attacks either. Push out of measure. Venator's able to bait out Oak's attack though and hit the head. This is very close. And high guard straight to the dome. One more needed for Venator. High guard attempts. High guard cut lands, but no kill. High guard again. Push attempt. He backs off. Goes low. Good series of strikes from Venator, but Oak again is able to back away as soon as Venator tries something. Then there's the London after the push. Very high pressure final round here, regardless of what happens. Push attempt. Punch. Oak almost lands the cut. Venator backs away. There's the snap cut. Venator doesn't get the kill. That was very good from Venator, though, I have to say. The backdash and everything, it was well done. And that's the difference. It feels like with other characters, you have to really time those backdashes. Connor can just backdash anytime he wants, and he's safe. There's the London from Oak.
I can't.
Takes it.
Just trying to hit and can't hit. GG. Well played. Well played. All right. Oak is now in the grand final, and he will be playing Tao. Yeah, I managed to land that push there and hit straight to the head, but it didn't kill him. That was, yeah. But this is what happens in this game. It also happened to me. Like, I mean, I was on the receiving side and still managed to survive. Oak takes left side, Tao takes right side. Grand final. Oh, no, sorry, my bad. Tao is the finalist. He needs to be on the left. And only after that we switch. Getty versus Connor. I don't think I've seen this matchup. It's gonna be interesting. Tao needs only one win here. Did I swap the names? Yeah. Tao needs the win. One win. Oak needs to win both matches. Try to push there. Yeah, I noticed the Connor shield does well in defending that thrust. Oh, something happened there with the input. Stabbed his belly there point blank. Nothing happened. That was funny.
Double.
Oh, nice
Oh,
one.
instantly there. Snap cut.
Yeah, that's one of Connor's good moves, the forward decks. Just strikes from good range. 2-1.
Oof.
And again, the
Stab
London.
to the body.
Yeah.
Push doesn't land though. The follow up. London lands. Tower's tired. Yeah, he had no chance getting out of that. I don't think. Snap cut. Going with a stab, then a retreat. I don't think that was a London technically. That was though. That was definitely one. Going with a high stab. Yeah, and Oak is just doing really tight cuts, playing this really smart, and then going in with a deep London attack when Tower's open. There it is again. Gideon's very exposed to that. Push attempt into London, backs away. It's like a better version of Marto's push thrust. Only you're doing 2 inputs. Thrust attempt. It's right there, Tao getting tired. London incoming, yeah. Oh my gosh. Tower's blocking some of these somehow. There's a tired swing that gets pushed out of it. Nice.
You know, Geddy has a pretty good tired swing. If he would have got
Yeah.
that, it would have been
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it can hit the head and kill you. It's definitely something you gotta treat with a bit of respect for sure. Going with a stab, gets pushed out of it. Another stab to the left arm. Sidestep attempt from Tao. And a good hit to the arm.
That stab is money. But Oak is actually doing a good job of landing it. I tried also landing it with Connor. Well, I don't know how to play him, but it didn't seem that easy to land it.
Nice.
Now it does.
Oh, Tao just goes ham. That's what he needed there, just to score that one flag. Going with a bunch of cuts, but Oak again just backdashes out of the way. Even getting speed is not able to catch Connor when he dashes like that. Going with a stab, that would have landed I think if he was closer, but it's obviously risky. Oak trying to set something up, goes with a London. Bunch of cuts from Oak, backs off as soon as there's danger. Definitely textbook Connor play. Hit to the hand. Going for stab, backs away again. Tao just can't respond because of that spacing. Push into London, no kill because it's Gideon, but can still go ham. Actually, wow, Tao snags it.
Oh, nice one, goes to the
And
leg.
Tao lands a leg cut. Yeah, smart. But Tao's got to be careful. Doesn't want to throw this one away. He doesn't. That's good.
Yeah. It's always better to just try to end it from the first final if you're the #1 ranked. Especially, I mean, right now Tao is also not far behind.
Nice.
10-8. 2 points difference.
Yeah, it's anybody's now.
Oh, nice one.
Nice.
Push. No.
Thrust.
Again.
Yeah, Tao very much having to play around those types of attacks. Say he's doing a good job, it's just not easy. Still definitely in the fight. Goes low this time, and Gideon's leg cut seems to land. Barras doesn't seem to. Good from Tao. A to B. Tao tired. Push. He obviously got some stamina back if he pushed, but it just wasn't close enough or at the right timing.
What I think Oak is actually doing very well with Connor is that every now and then he starts throwing a lot of cuts and just gives you something else to think about. And Connor's cuts can actually be quite good in certain circumstances. At least in close range, it's kind of hard to hit him, given that he has the sword and the shield.
Tao gets 2 though.
Yeah, 12-12.
Yeah, good X cuts, goes low, forcing a leg void. The leg voids are working very well lately. Good exchange. Good push into London. Tao in the corner. Goes low, limping. Yeah, Oak's gotta be a little careful now. Going with tight attacks there. Again, the leg void, but the cut doesn't land. Good reaction from Oak, and he gets a stab.
The regular thrust there. Sometimes it can be deceptive. Oh, yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, I've noticed it can reach past your guard pretty easily. It's a little slower, but it reaches farther, and that's its advantage.
Yeah, another very close fight. He's now in my position that I've been earlier, like leading almost the entire fight, being close to the end. Let's see if he can capitalize here.
Yeah, I think Tao wants to make it just a little bit messy with Gideon. That seems to be where he's scoring most of the flags. Oh, like now, but good from Tao actually. Backing away was, I think, the right call. Because Oak was starting to get momentum back.
It's so funny that the Connor just jumps out, even though he can't move. When he's being pushed, he just jumps back like a rabbit. 14.
Yeah.
It's a 14. Alright. Potentially the last point here.
Yeah, Tao has to win this to end it.
And I think... I'm not sure if Tao was...
Oh.
15 to 14. Yeah. It's a little bit draining here from Tao, you know, because he has to go again. He was just one flag away from winning it. Swap sides, please. Now the true final, the last final. Connor versus. We'll see if Tao goes with Getty again, or maybe pick somebody else. He's, I think, is pondering. Going Laszlo. Last moment. Yeah, also about the final, man, I think maybe we should do it tomorrow. I feel really tired after this event.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't want to fight you when you're just barely there, so yeah, let's do it tomorrow. Yeah, it wouldn't feel good to win that way, 'cause it's still midday for me, so yeah.
Oh, nice cut there. I mean, maybe I think Tao is trying maybe to go low with some of his attacks. I know they work against Marines, but I'm not sure they work the same against Connor.
Yeah.
The low lunges and stuff. But so far, Tao has a 1 point advantage, and he is moving pretty fast. Although Laszlo doesn't really have a very good push,
Mm-hmm.
and even though Connor can dash back out of pushes, you can still get a few points with pushes, you know, every now and then, if you're fast enough.
Oh.
So I think that's something that you need to have it. And even Getty has a static push. He still has a lot of range with it. That belly's kind of open for for the London. But so far, it's not going great for Oak. He's fighting his main here. Oh, something was interesting there. That was doing a great job. Oh.
Oh, a bit of a bug, but thankfully it didn't affect anything. Double.
I think Laszlo may be a little bit better at sneaking some attacks to the head or above the shoulder. Might be good at that. Oh,
nice stab.
5-3.
Nice. The back Y proving very helpful when that blade is beaten. Even the back X sometimes. Nice, yeah, hits the arm. It comes in really fast.
Yeah, I think we might see the same thing that we've seen with Oak and Lance when Oak just got surprised of the different things that Lance was throwing, and I think Oak being Tao being an unorthodox Laszlo here. Definitely helps. Oh, that was a good
backdash.
combo. Maybe shields shouldn't have pushes. Maybe they should have some sort of bonk with the shield or. Because I mean, when you're pushing somebody, like you need to use your hand, right, to push somebody, to push the blade out of the way. With the shield, it seems a little bit impractical to do that. I mean, I can see how you can do it, but I'm not sure it's that realistic, to be honest.
You can use the shield to like hook with the rim and stuff like that, and punch with it. But yeah, like some people say like the Greek hoplites were in shoving matches, but a lot of the people who actually do reenactment or HEMA or stuff like this push back against that theory. Because it's really tough to use your spear if you're just going in shoving with a shield, right?
Yeah.
And it's not good for maintaining a formation if you've got people just doing some kind of shoving match and not just focusing on protecting their buddies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Looks like the element of surprise here is working in Tao's favor. He's 3 points ahead. He needs 5 more to win the event. Oak is still struggling to find opportunities to attack. He seems to respect Laszlo's cuts a little bit more than in some other fights. Double.
Just not if the anime. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Siant. And you have to, and he's got the way he's holding the shield too. It's on his forearm, so it's not like a Viking shield where I guess you could try pushing like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oak a little bit impatient.
All the pushes were fuzzy. Yeah.
Yeah. It seems.
Yeah,
like...
because.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was about
okay.
to say that.
I just think the.
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay. So the. Yeah, no worries. The pushes are a bit fuzzy, as Siant was saying. I was just gonna mention that Kubo was saying they're part of fencing, but like Fiore's push, for example, is more of a push of the hand. It's not really a push of the body, and it's into a grab oftentimes. So often the pushes in real fencing do look different than how they are in the game. And if you look at kendo too, I'm sure there's rules about it too, like they can't use their hands, but a lot of the pushing that's happening is actually more binding with the blade and
Nice.
just checking into the guy. And I think that's probably closer to what you would want to be doing if you're trying to push with a sword. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was about to say that it seems that Connor is susceptible to head strikes from some of the sabers that can hit a little bit higher. So,
Mm.
oh, nice one. Tao just needs one more here. Looks like the element of surprise really worked here in this fight. Unless Oak
Yeah.
manages to get a few points back.
Stab but no kill. Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely winnable for either fighter. And Tao knows it. He's definitely playing like he knows it. He's not getting too reckless. A cut.
Yeah, since Tao has the advantage here, he can try some unorthodox moves here to catch Oak.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but the London.
14-12. Oak gaining some ground, but he's still pretty far from winning. I think he would need this next one here to get some confidence. Well, if he doesn't get it, he loses. So that kind of.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that with one more, he could hope.
Yeah, when you're making comebacks like that, yeah, the flag in the middle of what you need is so important. That third flag. You're
Oh, and he
definitely right
catches
about
him
that.
with
But
the
Tao
trick.
takes it.
Yeah, 15-12. Yeah, the Laszlo pick really paid off, and he was able to catch Oak when he was coming in with some of those fast and powerful strikes. And Tao takes it with looks like his surprise pick worked here. Tao gets first place. Oak gets second with a nice performance with Connor. I get third, and this was a fun event. A lot of people competing. Good to play the HEMA mode after some time. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on Friday. And don't forget tomorrow and on Thursday as well. Are you hosting something on Thursday?
Yeah, I plan to. I'll make an announcement later today.
Yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be Tao's event, then Subu on Thursday, and I'm gonna be on Friday. USFC probably on Saturday as well. So yeah, a lot of events for you to play, a lot of events to
Hmm.
get some points in. Again, thank you, Subu, for helping out with the commentary. Anything you'd like to add before we go?
Just that was a good event, and I like that we switched the pace of HEMA from time to time. It's the dynamic of the mode is really fun, and the fights are surprisingly fast.
Yeah,
It feels like momentum works in a different way in this mode than it does in the regular mode where you get a chance to breathe after every flag. So
yeah, and people
yeah, I'm glad
generally
we do this
use
from time to time.
people generally use a lot more moves because there are more points to be played, and you just kind of have to stay diverse. You just can't use the same thing over and over unless it works, of course. But
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for competing for